This is it, the ultimate game in this college football season. Two teams that have battled through a long regular season, thrived in this 12-team playoff bracket, overcoming adversity along the way. And now, two teams battle for that gold championship trophy in the building here tonight. Which side will have their dreams come true? Laissez le bon temps rouler. We are ready to let the good times roll in New Orleans tonight, the site of this year's national championship game. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Purdue Boilermakers, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Madison Dukes. 3A Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler with Kirk Herbstreit. It's time to get this national championship game underway and crown a champion.
All right, guys. Let's do it.
Here we go with the kickoff. This is it, the ultimate game in college football, national championship at stake. They'll return it from inside the 5. He stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. Looking to throw, it's Singleton. With the catch, it's Green. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys.
Swarm by the pass rush. Sack.
There are a lot of times when you see a sack like this, you got to give a lot of credit to the coverage downfield. I don't think the quarterback really felt good about anybody being open, so he held the ball just a little bit too long and allows the defense to come up with the first sack of the game.
Come on, bro. That's the fucking ball.
Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The sure hands. It's Stevens. The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. Offense stays on the field. They're going to go for it on the opening drive from their own territory. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. He's looking deep here.
Oh my God! Come on, bro.
Turnover on downs.
Oh man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. Looking downfield, it's White. First play taken, a deep shot.
That's a pick. Come on.
Shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Come on.
He's looking for that deep completion. I love the chunk play. I love the idea of being aggressive. They just come up empty.
Now it's 2nd down here. After the incompletion on 1st down, looking to throw it again. And he drops it. Can you believe it?
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
4th and 10 after 3 straight incompletions. Can they connect this time? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. Can't connect in the long throw. Incomplete. A 4th down stop.
I really thought that this was going to work out. Showing an aggressive approach here. Going for it on 4th down. Looked to be there. They just weren't able to complete it.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty. Went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Back to throw. It's Singleton. He's running out of time here. And he'll just get rid of it.
Man, I like this play. And not only is it the right play, throwing it away like that, but given that he had no other option, he just did what he's supposed to do to survive and get ready for this next down.
They misfire in 1st down, so it's 2nd and 10 from the 41. After the incompletion, QB tries it again on 2nd and 10.
Come on, bro. Get your fat ass out the way.
Out that time, incomplete.
Come on, man. The ref can't
Now
just
the
sit
offense
there.
facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. With the catch, it's Stevens. They get him down, but he crosses midfield, spot the ball to 44.
What a huge 3rd down conversion here for this offense. Nice job of being able to give the quarterback enough time. He finds the matchup that he wants, gets it to his man, and he does the rest.
Looking to throw again. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. Oh, and a chance at an interception in the end zone. Could not quite hold on to the ball. It's going to be 2nd down. 2nd down play coming up for this offense.
That ball just seemed to sail on it. You got to make sure to give your receiver a chance to be able to come down with a catch and bounce, because in today's game, man, these receivers make catches like this all the time. And if you put the ball out of bounds, you're not going to give them that opportunity.
Punt behind the line. It's Stevens. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Hey, it's a game, but you get the sense that this offense wanted a little bit more from that play.
3rd down play for this offense. Dropping back, it's Singleton. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass is dropped.
Missed it? Oh, come on. That shit, bro.
Hold on.
Chris, not only really good coverage here by the defense, but I love their awareness. That ball is in the air, headed to the end zone, and the ball is separated from the receiver with the contact.
Offense choosing to go for it here on 4th down. And he drops back in the gun. Complete to the running back. Can he get 1st down yardage? Touchdown, Purdue. They strike first in this national title bout.
Chris, not shocked at all that they threw this football to this receiver, especially on 4th down. They needed a play. He delivers, but instead of doing it downfield, he shows him what he can do after the catch to get it into the end zone.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. James Madison's offense back out there now. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. He's got the first and still going. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35. The Dukes come to the line in the hurry up.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
And it's incomplete. Even on a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, I don't know if it's the hype of the national championship, the timing between the quarterback and his receivers, but they have not been able to get anything going at all here in the first half. And the problem is they're already down in this game. They've got to put the ball through the air and start hitting some passes, or there's no chance they come back and have a chance to win.
Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Back to pass. It's White. Snags a quick throw. Defense wraps him up after a 6-yard gain. Brings up 4th down. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's got it, and that is enough for a first down. They finally make the tackle all the way down to the 32.
That's what you love to see from the quarterback, recognizing the receiver is past the marker, and a good job by the receiver to know where he needed to go to get that first down.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. And he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And it falls incomplete.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same page. They've got to find a rhythm if they want to move the ball down the field.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. To dart right down the middle.
He's got bullshit, bro.
And the Dukes looking to finish the drive here. It's 1st and goal. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Defense makes the saving tackle at the 3.
They decide to throw the football down inside the 5-yard line, and the defense is there to keep them short of the end zone. Good job and great execution by the defense.
They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground.
Ain't no way.
It's a
Stop
nice
pulling
tackle there by the senior.
He's down.
Chris, the advantage you have, obviously, from a quarterback standpoint, running the RPO, is you get time to evaluate that 1st and 2nd level of the defense and see where they're going. Unfortunately, the defense didn't show him much, and the back ends up taking.
Touchdown, Dukes. They begin to fight back here in this championship game. So a long, methodical scoring drive, great execution, the championship pressure.
Man, this is the biggest stage that you can play on. You're in the national championship, and drives like that are going to wear down the opponent physically and mentally. This wasn't an accident. They were very intentional on how they worked their way down the field, and it pays off in the end.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be a delay of game. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. Play action here on 1st down. A deep shot to the right.
Man, get the fuck out of here, bro.
And falls incomplete.
What a great job here by the defender on a deep ball downfield. One of the toughest things to do is get your head turned back, locate the football. He does it perfectly and bats it away.
Looking to throw. It's Singleton. That's caught. It's Tuggle. The ball carrier taken down, but there's a flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there. Wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Right down the middle, it's James. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play.
Well, this is why this guy's one of the top wide receivers in college football. It's 3rd down. The defense knows you're probably going to go to him, and they still can't stop him from coming down with a big play.
We are deadlocked at the end of a fun, competitive first quarter. Let's check out the stats so far. And as we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. They bring the excellent outside linebacker off the edge, Kurt, for the sack that time.
Yeah, he's got great length and great speed. In a blitz like this, you just overwhelm the offensive line. They bring one more than they can handle up front. You can't account for everybody. The quarterback, all he could do is eat it.
To the air, it's Singleton. The sure hands, it's Stevens.
Hey, they get some positive yards here, but just from sitting up here looking down, Chris, I kind of have a sense that they wanted a little bit more on that play.
Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. They'll try to pass here. Makes the grab. It's Stevens.
You know, it's 3rd down. As a quarterback, you're sitting there back in the pocket trying to find a matchup that you like. Pretty much everything taken away. I like his thought to get it to the running back because he's a talented, gifted player, but he just could not wiggle free to pick up the first down.
God damn.
The Boilermakers will look to convert here on 4th down. Needs a completion here on 4th down.
He fucking bro, stop fucking playing with me.
Doesn't pay off.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're
Nigga, why the fuck
aggressive and things
open?
go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it, but to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one could hurt you.
Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. The last drive, the passing game, very effective. Moved him right down the field. And the defense make adjustments. Just a short gain this time. Able to get down. The Dukes looking to run some tempo here.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
Bro,
Why
the fuck is everybody running on
This offense now has a first down in the red zone.
Just a great play by the running back here, finding his lanes and then exploding through the gap when it opened up.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quick throw, testing the middle.
Bro, y'all about to piss me the fuck off.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time. And the Dukes looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. 1st and goal, they'll try to run it in. Couldn't quite get there, brought down at the 2. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. And they try to run inside, but nowhere to go.
What a great play by the defense here, getting close to the goal line. Not only do they come up with a big stop, but they send them backwards in the process.
Pass hot, can he get in? Stop right there at the line, no gain.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down.
Forget
Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Well, look at this. They could break the tie with a chip shot, but the coach says, we're going for it on 4th down. Quarterback appears to be changing the play. Scanning the field. It's White. Moves out of the pocket.
Nigga, fucking sat there. What? Bro, y'all about to piss me off.
James Madison.
That's a quarterback who is willing his team to find a way to win. 4th and goal, everything covered, and instead of trying to squeeze it in, he trusts his legs to get it into the end zone, and it pays off.
And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So the Boilermakers offense heads back out onto the field. That last possession, they got stopped on 4th down in their own end. Let's see if they can get it going this time. Nowhere to run up the middle. Getting set. Here's 2nd down.
A lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
And left with no option, just has to throw it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance, but he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
Makes the ground. It's total. Well, they stopped him short.
12-yard hit.
4th down play, and they will take over on downs now. The offense is set up with excellent field position. They'll run it here. Breaks an open space. Runner finding some space there. That's a solid gain on the ground. The Dukes are in the red zone. They're going to run it.
Nigga, get the...
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the 1st down. And the Dukes hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. Again, thrown out the RPO, and it's complete. Brought down at the
fucking cover 2.
But this offense now has a 1st down and goal right there. Caught in the backfield.
There better be a call on them.
And it's a touchdown.
What the fuck am I offside, bro?
So the offense obviously declines that penalty in the defense, and the touchdown will stand. They're set now to try the PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Return starts from inside the 5. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. Offense moving to a bunch formation. Looking to pass. It's Singleton. He's going for a big play downfield.
Oh, my goodness.
That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep shot on 1st down.
What a play by this defender to step in and swat that deep ball away.
2nd man and 10 after the incompletion from the 23. A play action looking to throw. Pulls it in. It's James. 2nd effort. Their defense cannot stop him short of the marker.
That's another positive game here for this offense, and this defensive coordinator is going to have to make some kind of adjustments to get this quarterback out of his rhythm. It's the national championship, man. You've got to take chances and mix up your coverages, because right now what you're doing just isn't working.
Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Caught over the middle. It's Harris. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Looking to chuck it again. Caught near the sticks. It's Green. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. And the Boilermakers will have 1st and 10 here. You snap it. Quarterback looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Harris. And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
It's a short completion to the tight end. You make the stop at the 26, but it's a 1st down. This offense in good scoring position now. Back to pass. It's Singleton. Lets it fly to the wideout. Fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he's so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So here we go. The first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. First down, looking to throw the football. Delivers quickly to the left side. Oh, he makes the catch. And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Game moves the ball right near midfield. It'll be 1st down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Goes to his right side there for the completion. The offense will call a timeout. That's their 2nd of the half.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Hit as he threw. He's going
no pick? Come on, bro.
Quarterback fortunate to avoid the turnover there.
Well, I love to see this quarterback sit in there and take the hit. But, man, he's got to do a better job of recognizing where to go with the ball and just throw it away. You can't throw it in double coverage.
He's got a man down the middle. Tackle made after a big gain. Ball moves to the 21. They'll change the pre-snap look now. To throw, it's White. Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and it's completely flat out. That would have been a touchdown. 2nd down coming up now. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half.
Oh, fucking, whoa! How many times am I got to put my hands in front of his?
Out of bounds as a short gain on the play. The Dukes looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. On 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Running back has it on a screen now. They're able to convert. It'll be 1st and goal at the 7. The offense will quickly here after the play. So with only a few seconds left in the half, the field goal unit comes out of the field. Right down the middle. Can't hit it any better than that. And that will extend their lead even further. Madison's going to wrap up the 1st half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Boilermakers will kick this away to get the 2nd half going. Not an ideal kickoff as it heads out of bounds. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Caught over the middle. It's Braswell.
One thing I love about this back is how he gets involved in the passing game. Nice catch here.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Braswell. Oh, and he hits out of bounds after a really nice gain there.
seems to have time to throw the football, and he makes this defense pay for it. Now, they realized coming into this game they had to take away his ability to throw the football downfield, but it's the receivers and their plays after the catch that's really giving them a hard time.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Looking deep down to the left.
Come on, bro.
Touchdown.
What the fuck are y'all doing?
This offense cannot be stopped.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Madison, 31, Purdue, 14.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Tuggle. And he stopped.
You fucking talking to me from
Make
behind,
something
bro.
happen, but that's good coverage there.
Come on, bro. I gotta stop this cheating bullshit. Nigga missed the tackle, nigga. Let the nigga wrap him up.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. Dropping back, it's Singleton. He's hit as he throws it. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time.
Anytime a quarterback's able to recognize a free rusher like that, that's what the check down is for. He has to recognize the protection issues quickly and pivot.
Second down, looking to throw it. Looking for his big tight end. Makes the catch downfield. Breaks into the clear. The 30. Brought down at the 18, and suddenly this offense is in the red zone.
Boy, just a great job by this quarterback of being able to put this ball up into the air to give his receiver a chance to time that up perfectly for a huge gain for the offense.
From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Makes the catch. Can he get in? They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. The Boilermakers come up to the line in the hurry-up. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Purdue. That's a crucial score. Let's see if they can build momentum and complete this comeback.
Well, I know they're still trailing, but that score is a great first step in trying to break down this lead. You don't want to leave it all to the 4th quarter when the pressure really intensifies and you have limited time.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. So no return here. He takes in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Here comes the Duke's offense back on the field now. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? And the run moves the ball up to the 33.
Well, I would just stick with this RPO. That's a really solid game, and it's plays like this that eventually make that defense collapse down. Then you can pull it and hit a big play through the air to your receiver.
Important 2nd down play coming up. On the shotgun, it's a handoff.
What the?
And he's brought down.
Run with him, bro.
Touchdown yardage.
Just what a great battle here at the line of scrimmage. Good push by the offensive line, and the back does enough to be able to pick up the 1st down.
What the? Bro.
Tight end. Tackle, but 1st down. And the Dukes come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
That's another accurate throw by this quarterback. And Chris, when we did our prep to get ready for the national championship, we all knew that this quarterback potentially could have a big day. But I didn't expect him to get into this kind of zone. This guy cannot miss. Just having one of those dream performances.
To throw, it's White. Looks to the left for a quick throw.
Bro, this man running back. This man's the fastest man on the fucking field, bro. Come
Defense
on.
kind of lost a running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the 1st down in the process.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. On the move now. choosing to just throw the ball.
How he hurt standing up by
Second down
himself.
play now coming up. So the misfire on first down makes it 2nd and 10 from the 32. Looking for some space. It's Creswell.
Christian, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
Oh my God.
Catch made on the right side. That's
Bro.
a big gain. The game moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be 1st down and goal.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert it, and you keep working that clock.
0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Nothing on 1st down, so now it's 2nd and goal from the 6. Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Receiver makes
Bro,
the grab.
look. Bro, how the fuck every time they touch the ball, they break the fucking tackle?
And now the defense.
Every time my nigga go to catch the ball, with a nigga behind them, they drop the ball.
Another touchdown strike.
And my niggas better. I'm fucking confused.
Elite quarterback play. And Kirk, this guy's putting on a show.
I mean, this is a national championship. Can you imagine having this kind of performance? This is something that we'll always remember. Right now, this defense is overmatched with his ability to throw the ball and the receiver's jobs of running routes. Everything's in sync right now.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's Field, the returner, trying to create good field position here. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So Purdue's offense trots back out on field. Dropping back, it's Singleton. Makes the catch. Stevens. Will not be broken.
Man, this nigga going everywhere but forward.
Solid game.
Man, and with that completion right there, this quarterback now has gone over 300 yards in this game. What a day.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Nothing open downfield, so we'll just throw it away. Second down after that previous play. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Incomplete. A penalty flag is down in the backfield. Let's get the call.
How we got a holding
Hurts
call?
smacks him up 10
3
yards.
seconds into a play, bro. The nigga just touched him.
Here's the 2nd down play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grab down the middle. It's Green. Solid tackle. Able to get him down. And the Boilermakers hustle to the line to run the hurry up. Looking to throw it again. Let's take it quickly. Fired into a tight window and picked off.
Just a great job of anticipating that and coming up with a big interception by this defense. Because they have this lead, they've really forced this offense to become one-dimensional. They're expecting the ball to be in the air. The defensive backs have their eyes on the ball, and they're able to capitalize with a big pick here in the national title.
Punt quickly. They bring it down at the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a 1st down. The Dukes are in the red zone.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a 1st down for this offense.
Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. The quarterback keeps it here. Headed for the end zone.
I'll be fucking down, bro. This nigga juke inside. Why the fuck am I finna go out.
Execution of this
If I'm running straight down
the
here.
defense has no idea if this quarterback's going to pull it or if he's going to give it. Here he pulls it himself, finds yards, and comes up with a touchdown.
And they'll set up now for the extra point try. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And here's the return from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. Trying to find room. It's Watson. Gets the first and still running. Solid gain there. Moves the ball out to the 32.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
Looking downfield, it's Singleton. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. And he busts loose right down the middle. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Boilermakers. He wins the foot race to the end zone.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
Looking to throw here. Oh, and it's batted down by the defense. Great play to deny a touchdown. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
27.
Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. On the run, he'll let it go.
Thank you.
Oh, that one's picked off. Defense creates a big turnover, and that'll end the quarter of play. Kirk, it's James Madison in front right now. So 3 quarters complete in this battle to crown a national championship. Before moving on, let's check out the game summary so far. So who's going to pick up the W as we begin the final quarter of play? Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. Scanning the field, it's Singleton. Lets it go under heavy pressure, taking a shot.
That did the job.
Ball is caught for a huge gain here.
I love it, man.
Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line. Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made over the middle. Touchdown, Purdue. A great catch and run for 6. Extra point try coming now. If you play quarterback, how about appreciating a receiver that runs his routes that precisely?
Chris, it's not just his route running. It's the chemistry between the quarterback and the receiver that really, I think, is unique. They put so much time into this in the offseason. By the time they get to Saturdays, you can close your eyes and make your throw. That's exactly what we saw right there.
James Madison's offense back out there now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense flies in to make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. The loss sets up a 2nd and long from the 20. Direct snap to the back. Runs through the defender. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Not able to connect. Incomplete.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this third down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, boy, you really allow this defense to dictate things, and it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
We'll see if he can make a play on this return.
OSB, trade,
but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man.
Damn, that's me.
Here comes Purdue's offense back out on the field. To the air, it's Singleton. Defense is coming after him. Pass incomplete under heavy pressure. Just got it away. Incomplete. Second down coming up. From the gun, he looks for an open man. That's reeled in. It's Harris. That's a solid gain. Moves the football inside the 40. First and 10.
Hey, it's a nice gain here, and they get the first down to stop the clock. But late in the game, trailing by a couple scores, these receivers have got to be thinking about getting out of bounds as often as they can to preserve that clock, to give them a real shot to come back to win it.
And the Boilermakers will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Oh, that's boy. I know you fucking lying.
The Boilermakers starting a new series here on first and 10.
I know you lying.
From the shotgun, drops back. To the right side. Tackle after the completion down at the 1-yard line. A chance to get right back into this football game. It's first down and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And the coach quickly calls timeout after the play, trying to hold on to as much time as possible.
You get to the national championship, Chris, you'd love to see more balance. They've not been able to run the football the entire game, putting everything on this quarterback in their passing game.
Second down and goal upcoming.
Hey, turn my damn camera.
Dropping back, it's Singleton. He escapes the pocket. Launching one to the end zone. Touchdown, Boilermakers. What a grab in the end zone in a clutch moment. That's a huge touchdown. Still trailing a one-possession game with that trophy on the line right now.
Well, the national championship's on the line. The offense has done their job, and now it's up to their own defense. Can they get a stop and get the ball back to their offense with a chance to make this thing get really interesting?
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback ball spot. The 25. Here comes the James Madison offense back out on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. And it's incomplete. The defensive pressure affected his throw that time. At the 25, it's second and 10. Can they make it a third and manageable here? Chewing clock with the running game. That run takes it across the 30-yard line.
Well, this is a huge third down coming up here, and here's where that chess match comes to head. And for the defense, they desperately need to make a play if they believe they have any chance of coming back to win this game.
The final 2 minutes of play here. This defense needing to step up and make a play now. A national championship right in front of them if the offense can keep the football away here. First down, looking to throw the ball. Short connection to the tight end here. They stop him after a short gain. It's not a first down.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Here we go. A national championship is so close if the offense can keep the football and just bleed out the clock. Going absolutely nowhere. That would be a loss on the play.
Well, clearly he'd like to keep the clock running after this play if they're the offense, but this small of a lead, it just isn't worth it to risk an incompletion on a third down pass here.
Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete.
Come on,
They make the
dumb
tackle,
shit,
but
bro.
that first down should be the clincher for our new national champions. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. It's official. We have our national champions. With the last team standing at the top of the mountain, national champions.
Well, it's been so much fun to watch this team play all year long. They've had some challenging moments. They've been able to overcome them. And how fitting, a close game in a national championship. They come through one more time. And as you
Thank y'all for tuning in. Please make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. I greatly appreciate it.